guys feeling it?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Improv Punch Up. Welcome your contestants, Tung La, Leslie Cherapy, and special guest, Christian Raimi.
Welcome to the Improv Punch Up. This is the podcast where we take clips from movies, video games, TVs, whatever the hell we feel like, and then we make them better using the power of our improv. For instance, we'll take a classic movie line like,
"Say hello to my little friend."
and then we'll punch it up a little bit. We'll try and make it better with our improv skills, sort of like this.
Say goodbye to your life because I'm going to punch you with my fists.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then
I'm great at this.
That's basically what we do. But yes,
better.
welcome. And we're doing a lot of first today. It's a first extravaganza here at the Improv Punch Up, because we are not only live streaming for the first time on Facebook. Hello to the people at home.
Hello, people at home.
We have our first mustachioed guest, first of all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside of one of the hosts.
Someone to match me, finally. And we also have our first out-of-town guest, Tung.
What?
We've got the amazing Christian Raimi from the incredible show that's going on right now as we record this, a blind date at the Great Canadian Theatre Company. It's an amazing show. Christian, for people who don't know, tell the people a little bit about the show Blind Date that you're involved with.
I'm involved in this fantastic show called Blind Date, as you
So
mentioned.
good. Yep.
It's created by Rebecca Northan, and it is a story of this French clown Mimi who's waiting for a blind date to show up, and after she's been waiting about 2 hours, she goes into the audience and picks an actual audience member to be her date for the next upwards to 90 minutes or longer. And it's never the same show twice. It's this incredible love story, adventure that is just, it's always touching, moving, heartwarming. I don't know, you find that, and hilarity ensues just from people's true lives.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. Tung and I saw it together. Tung was
We went on a date.
Date.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was kind of.
He kind of blindfolded me the entire time.
Yeah, I wouldn't go on a second one. To be quite honest. Probably one and done. But hey, if he offers to buy dinner, I'll probably go on a second.
Well, right, that was how it goes, right?
Tung, you didn't hear any of that, did you?
No, what?
Okay, great. And we went and saw it together, and we saw a performance with a gentleman named David. DividedHighway.ca is his band. And David was incredible because you brought out a guitar on stage and you made him sing a.
No, we didn't make him do it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No.
You didn't make him. He
had the option to do it.
He had the option to do it, and he performed a song from the Eagles that was amazing. Yeah. And it was a really incredible, special moment. And it's a show full of special moments, isn't it? Can you maybe tell people what are some of the things that have happened in recent performances, maybe even just in Ottawa?
You know, that moment with David at DividedHighway.ca, he was so awesome. I mean, all the guys here in Ottawa have been awesome. There's a great community and culture of people who've been coming out to the shows and the people I've met. I think you guys included. Yes.
Thank you.
They've just been very open and friendly. And so to bring that guitar, we have like this I'm going to deviate from the question a little bit. We have this like little tickle trunk of stuff backstage, and if there's an opportunity to utilize it to help create a scene, right? Because the show does have a structure, but there's opportunities then for the structure to kind of go off the rails, and we're prepared for that. And just having that, bring out that guitar was just like a magical moment, and he was so amazing. Yeah. Some other amazing things that we've gone off. We've gone off on different adventures. We've gone to the hospital for like a birth scene in this show, which is amazing because I don't know if I've given that away. I shouldn't say that.
You didn't hear that.
We've gone to different locations in the show that don't normally happen. I can't say that there's necessarily one thing that's more outstanding than the other that's happened here.
It's just
a terrible answer.
It's all amazing.
It's all amazing.
It was amazing.
We were there for the talkback as well, and you said that there was once where you went to like the waterfalls and you were like scrambling backstage to
I was in Hamilton to create some waterfalls. And like, how do you create a waterfall on stage? You know, and going, I don't know. We got some blue fabric that works. Why don't we stack some chairs and pile the fabric on top, and then had some like plastic bags to get that crinkly waterfall effect, and created this world, and people had gone there. When we were in Sudbury and did did this show, one of the a date location people like to go to is the the big, like, the crap that comes out of the steel mills.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sledge?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like sledge.
Never been.
It just comes pouring down
Okay.
the mountains and it glows, right? And then
Okay.
we're trying to recreate that because that's apparently a popular date location in
Oh, wow.
Sudbury.
Oh.
Wow, there you go. Sudbury.
Hey, our Sudbury listeners, you know
Yeah.
exactly where to go now.
You know exactly where to go. The Sludger Sledge.
The Sludger Sledge.
Yeah.
There is a name for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not as romantic as the location suggests.
Well, it's a fantastic show. Tongue and I had a great time. We highly recommend people check it out. I think it's a very important show. I think it's a very important show for our art form of improv because we're now getting to a point where improv is considered as theater, which I always have considered improv theater. But there's this not so much a stigma, but there's always like the association of improv in bars and in back rooms and stuff, and really scramble together DIY spaces, which is totally great and works for improv, and it's great. And some of the best stuff I've seen has been in back rooms and bars and whatnot, but
including improv,
yeah, that's right. But I think that it's a big step for improv as the hoity-toity people consider theater, which is great because improv is so magical and so warming. And I don't know, what do you think about that?
that statement of improv.
Yeah.
Well, let's find a question in that, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's great that people will perform improv because they're inspired to do so, and it is hard to find a stage. You need a stage to put that out there.
Yeah.
I think there's a few elements sometimes that like I get a little frustrated when I see improv done, because I came from this great theater company in Calgary, the Loose Moose.
Loose Moose, shout out.
Loose Moose represent, and Keith Johnstone, the founder of it, and Dennis Cahill, the lantern bearer of all great things that is now Loose Moose for a number of years. He's the artistic director there, and the one of the core parts of the Loose Moose Science for its foundation of being positive and saying yes, accepting offers, like those key things that we know as improvisers, is to tell a story, right? We're storytellers, and I think one of the struggles that people will encounter when they go to a bar or a back room is sometimes people will be ready to jump on stage and start attempting improv, but they've only done a few games in a workshop somewhere, and they haven't gotten past the game, as opposed to telling a story. And,
that's right.
Right? And then the art is to find the game within the story. Yeah. So often you get these fledgling moments of just throwing a game out there. Like, I don't know, there's this one that I loathe called Oscar Moment. Have you
Oscar Moment, sure. Yeah.
Loathe it.
Because often it's just a couple talking heads. They come out and all of a sudden someone will shout Oscar Moment, and then they have a moment to have a soliloquy to the audience, and it doesn't go anywhere other than it's just to deliver those moments, and it doesn't tell a story. And we want to see, ultimately we want to see relationships, of some sort on stage, and connections, and and somebody getting in trouble and find out where that trouble gets them. And to find, hopefully, sometimes maybe there's a nice resolve. Maybe it's a romantic ending, a tragedy. But improv can go anywhere. That's the best part. But I think if you're still doing games, that's good. Work towards telling stories. I think that's the first and foremost goal of anything we do on stage, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, it sounds like we have an expert in the house today, and we are very excited to play with you.
But lower your expectations after that. Everything else is just going to
you guys want to go ahead and punch up some clips?
Yeah.
Yes.
Christian, the studios have contracted us. We got to punch up these scenes. We got to make them better. Someone's got to do it. So it's going to be us.
It's going to be us. So at random, I'm choosing this clip. Okay.
This is my clip.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit about it, Les?
Yeah. This is from a movie called The Army of Darkness. Sam Raimi, 1992. And
classic.
Our hero, that's right. Our hero Ash has been transported into the medieval times from the future, and he has found himself in a peculiar situation.
Let's take a look. Oh my God.
Just kicks the guy.
That arrogance. I shall see you dead.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, is there guns in this?
Oh, that's right. He's from the future.
Oh, all right. So it's like,
That's apparent.
yeah.
There he is.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Ooh.
Oh.
12-gauge double-barreled Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right. This was made in
They're like, what's a sporting goods department?
Retails for about $109.95. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel,
$109.
and a hair trigger. That's right. Shop smart.
And we're going to build a
Shop
Walmart here tomorrow.
S-Smart.
Wait, does he work for S-Mart?
Yes, he works for us.
Okay.
Oh,
Now I swear.
branded content.
The next one of you primates even touches me.
Wait,
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
orcs in this?
Yeah, there's demons, there's orcs. He just shot an orc, you guys.
Is this based on a true story?
This is absolutely 100% true. It's a documentary.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, look at the spin.
Is he also packing a chainsaw? What is that in his other hand?
Yeah, he got his hand cut off, and his
talk
other
about
hand
how
is a
I get back.
chainsaw.
I've got to watch
Wow.
this. That is amazing.
Wow.
So that's the clip. That's the clip. I mean,
Wow, that was...
I can't believe I let this slip through my childhood.
yeah.
Why was the orc chained up?
Well, I imagine because he's gonna eat the rest of the people.
The people?
Yeah.
But didn't he release the orc by shooting the chain off?
He went into the well, so presumably the orc's gonna drown.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And we've seen this is like an older version, like the first cut of like Cowboys versus Aliens.
Yes,
Right?
yeah. This is the original Cowboys versus.
This is like a time traveling. Was he like a cowboy? Like he's like an S-Mart?
Yeah, that's the
Security guard.
Walmart alt that he works for. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we have some things to punch up about it, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, could we? Yeah, let's punch it up. I would like to know what the pitch session was like this for this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Mr. Bernstein, I've got an idea. I got 5 of them. I think one of them would make a great movie, see?
Okay, put them all together and let's see what we got.
Right. Well, I would really like to make this a period piece, with some knights, shining armor. People really love shining armor,
Sure,
knights. It's going to
sure.
be beautiful, big. Can you see it? The castle, swords. Hey, who doesn't like a sword, right?
He's
My
got a point.
Dracula's got
He's got a
sword.
point.
A little pedestrian, but what else you got?
Well, I've got another idea. I don't know. It's a little bit fantasy-like. It's an orc. It's an underground. There's like like demon characters. Maybe
Sure.
some guys going on an adventure.
Demons are hot. Demons are hot.
They go on an adventure, and there's these dead people come rising up, and then they gotta fight, and I don't know. Maybe they gotta deliver a package of some sort.
Sure.
Right? I don't know.
All right. What else? I mean, it's just.
Well, we've already done a lot of these movies, these westerns. Like I like a western. A western's classic. I don't know. Yeah. But then again, maybe a love story. Who doesn't like a love story?
Sure. Okay.
A love story between the orc and the guy who works at S-Mart?
Oh wow.
All right. Well, hold on. Who's this asthma guy? I like this. We're bringing in.
You step forward. You, Paige, step forward.
Yes, it is I, Paige. Well, I was thinking, just to go off and riffing off your idea. It's your idea, it's not mine.
All right,
But
all right.
I'm just thinking this orc you've been talking about and this guy with a shotgun. What if they fall in love? Oh
my God, it's
Oh, I see what you're saying, right? Like a western or kind of like bringing the beauty and the beast together.
Wow. Oh, thank you. May I grab your chair?
Yes, may I take your order?
My friend here will have the 2013 Cabernet Sauvignon à la pique.
À la pique?
À la pique.
Very good. It's very good.
And we will start with probably a round of bruschetta. And we will also... Yes, I agree. I think the filet mignon, and I'll have the duck confit.
Are you two together?
Yes, proudly. Is that a problem?
No, it's fine.
Is that a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
We haven't had an orc in this. My French accent's going away very quickly, but we haven't had an orc in this restaurant in a very long time, and now I'm yes.
Yes, I agree. Is our presence offending you?
It's I need to talk to the manager and a couple of cooks in the back.
And a couple of cooks.
A couple of cooks, yes.
Cut to.
So we have an orc in the restaurant, and I don't know what to feed him.
Oh, that's tough.
Have you considered taking his order?
I tried to take his order, but he cannot speak the English.
On the one hand, orcs sort of jive with the style of the restaurant, the straunt. But it's also, it gives a cool factor, you know. Ooh, an orc is at our restaurant, so I don't know what we should.
But unless, of course, it is offending some of our customers that, have spent a lot of money on the facelifts and the skin tightening, they might feel as though, I don't know, that this is offensive to their faces to see another face that's not as face as their face.
I completely agree. We cut back to the dining room.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm so sorry about this. I will make sure that this was supposed to be a nice night out, and I'm terribly. All right. Well, what did they have to say?
We talked a lot about faces, and we talked a lot about this orc's face, and
there's this beautiful orc. This.
Kicking you, please. No. Our guests don't. Do you know the table next to yours? There's a bunch of hobbits over there, and it brings back very bad memories.
Yeah, come on. This is bullshit. Hey, you orc face, get out of here. Yeah, I'm here trying to enjoy my Yorkshire pudding. And I gotta stare at a fucking orc?
See,
are you kidding me?
They're very upset.
Taking this place up. I didn't travel all the way through Middle Earth to fucking stare at an orc again.
They are very upset.
I don't care if you think you're equal. Yeah.
See, they went through a very bad war not too long ago, and they just really don't need to see orcs anymore.
Our love has no boundaries. That's right.
Well, if you can keep your hands off each other for just one moment. Okay, just. And if you can get off the table, it would be really, really nice. Okay. Okay.
That's right.
Oh man, is it weird that I like this?
I'm kind of into it too. Shall we? Hey, what do you guys say about maybe come back to our place? Low ceilings though. Watch
God. Well, that really got away from us.
That's right. But ultimately made the scene a little bit better, I think.
I think we learned a lot more about the orc and its feelings.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. The Army of Darkness, it offers a lot of opportunity to go places.
That's right.
It does.
Yeah.
It's one part rom-com, one part marketing, one part
Lord of the Rings.
One part Lord of the Rings.
One part a different movie entirely.
One part French romance.
Yeah, I love it. My French is on point.
Your French is on point. That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It went to a little bit English.
Did you ever work in a restaurant? Did you?
No.
No.
No. I was a cook. So I guess I did. For like 2 months. For 2 months. Yeah.
Hey, that counts.
That counts.
Yeah.
What do you guys say about punching up another clip?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. This is speaking of fantasy.
Right?
Okay.
I'm bringing it into the world of wizardry. Yes, very famous scene where Hagrid comes to see Harry and tells him he's a wizard for the very first time.
Right?
I was almost going to choose this one, and I'm
Really?
glad I didn't.
All right, well, let's just see it.
All right. Oh, God.
Wow, that surprised me.
You know, Hagrid packs a punch.
Yeah.
Now, he broke down that door.
He broke down the door, and he should pay for it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Wait.
He
Is
goes
he going
to
to fix it?
the door.
Well, if he broke down the door getting in, is he going to... First of all,
I don't think that's how you fix it.
No.
Well, it was,
You are breaking and entering.
Hey, Hagrid, have you ever heard
he's
of
also breaking, fixing, and entering.
Dursley, you great prune.
Wow, we have a theme of shotguns in this
Oh,
episode.
yeah, look at that. It's a shotgun
I haven't
fest.
seen you since you was a baby, Harry, but you're a bit more along than I would have expected, particularly round the middle.
I'm not Harry.
That's not Harry.
No.
Hagrid.
There he is.
I am.
Well, of course you are. Got something for you. Afraid I might have sat on it at some point, but I imagine it'll taste fine just the same.
No, if he
No.
sits on a pastry, it's...
Bait it myself, word
It's
and
done.
all.
Oh, man.
He spelled happy wrong.
It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it? Hey?
Right?
I wouldn't want to eat his, sat down pastry.
He just shoots fire out of his umbrella.
Where do you get that umbrella?
Yeah, no, I want that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
It's all that smart.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Of course, you'll know all about Hogwarts.
Right?
Sorry, no.
Oh, he didn't read the
No?
books.
No.
Everybody read the
Did
books.
you ever
but he
wonder
hadn't.
where your mum and dad learned it all?
Learn what?
I learned to what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, there it is. There's the line.
I'm a what?
A wizard. And a thumping good one, I'd wager, once you trade up a little.
You've made a mistake. I mean, I can't be a wizard. I mean, I'm just Harry. Just Harry.
Harry Potter.
Well, just Harry. Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Ends very
ending there.
very abruptly.
That's such an intense clip. It's like, oh, let's watch the rest of this,
Yeah,
shall
yeah,
we?
that's-
What happens? What happens to Harry?
What has he done?
I don't know.
I
but
don't
we-
know. What has he done? Where's his career going?
Let's look at what we know about what happened in the scene. Okay, door broken but fixed.
Correct.
Shotgun bent.
Shotgun bent.
Fire umbrellas.
Hagrid doesn't know how to spell.
Yeah.
Right?
He is fine with giving cakes that he sat on.
Yeah, by the way, being dyslexic, I never noticed the cake was spelled incorrectly. Like the happy birthday.
Right, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, really? Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never paid attention. I always paid attention to the icing in that scene. It's
Right?
pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
like,
cracked, it's pink, it's blue. It's like, oh, yeah, that's pretty.
It's good. It looks like a delicious.
But we have a man of letters over here. So
Sorry. Look, I'm a stickler. I'm a
Okay.
stickler for
stickler for letters.
for birthday cake spelling. Really. You can spell anything else any way you want, but if it's on a birthday cake,
That shit stays forever.
that shit, yeah,
Unless you wipe it off.
or eat it. There's a lot of things, and we know that Harry is a wizard,
yes.
but
And then but he doesn't know.
but he doesn't think.
But
he-
he's just
bashful.
Harry.
He's a
Yeah,
little
he's a little
bashful boy.
Tale of the bashful boy.
I'm just Harry. Which would have been great if he was actually Harry.
Yeah. If he was just
I'm
I'm
just
No,
really
wrong
Harry.
house.
Not actually
Just-
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I'm full of hair.
All right. Well, I think we got some stuff to work with.
Where does this begin?
Well,
In the beginning.
we fade in and ka-koom, there's a storm going. Oh, and a pigeon explodes with a fireball from an unseen source. We go into the interior of the they're not the Weasleys. What are they? The Vernons?
Dudleys?
Dudleys, that's it.
Is it Dudley?
I don't know.
We'll say the Dudleys. I'm
The
pretty sure
Dudley,
it's not
the
that
Dudley
simple.
do rights.
Edit this out in post. We go into the house of the Vernons, and then
The neighbors.
The neighbors.
the Dudleys. Shit.
No, we're going to the Vernons.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Vernons.
The Dudleys already got company. They're home.
Yeah. And the Vernons are from Alabama.
Oh God.
How? All right. This is good. This is good pizza.
Sure is good pizza. I just found this dry toast and scraped off the blue stuff on top and put some ketchup on it, and then put some of that I think it was cheese.
Yeah. Cheese goes good on pizza.
Yeah, now put in the toaster oven and then burn it nicely, and now we got some pizza.
Now we got pizza. Whoa! Holy fuck!
Hey, it's Hagrid. I'm looking for Harry Potter.
This ain't no Harry Potter. We're the Vernons.
We're Vernons.
We're the Vernons.
Hey, you look like... Oh, Harry, you've grown so much.
No, my name is Doug. You must be talking about that little boy that we found on the side of the road.
That's right, we found a little boy.
Listen, that's what the other guy said. The other door I knocked down.
How many doors have you been knocking down?
This is the 56th door that I knocked down.
Jesus
just
Christ.
trying to find Harry. This cake is going to melt.
It's an ice cream cake?
Yeah, it's an ice cream in my fire.
Oh, would you like some pizza in exchange for that ice cream cake?
We got pizza.
No. I'm just looking for Harry. But honestly, I'm getting a little bit tired of the
pizza's
search.
like delivery, but we made it at home.
That's right.
Listen.
It's like DiGiorno, but we made it at home.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno, just like delivery, but at home.
But at home, DiGiorno.
We're trying to get sponsored.
That's right.
Vernon's DiGiorno.
Vernon's. Yeah, it's like DiGiorno, but on toast with ketchup and something that's kind of like cheese.
Something that's a little bit resembling cheese.
You sure we can't offer you some there, Mr. Door Knocker Downer? I didn't get your name again.
Hagrid.
Right, you wouldn't mind just closing that door, or at least
close
fixing it.
Oh wow!
Wow, we could use a little hand around the house.
Yeah, it's true. You know, I got a creaky desk.
Yes, he's got a creaky desk.
I got a creaky desk.
Cut to a montage of Hagrid just fixing up the entire place.
Quick on the roof.
Yeah.
Listen, are you going to tell me where Harry is?
Sure. Yeah, just, you know what? These paintings, I can't seem to get them to hang straight.
Well, I guess I can help you with that. But
that's great. Even the posters, you've adjusted the posters.
And there's one more thing that you need to fix before we tell you where Harry Potter is.
Okay.
My broken heart.
Oh, now I'm so sorry about that. You see, we just a couple Alabama men just living together for some time.
For some time now.
And we just can't share our love with each other.
We can't.
Because, then we'd be ostracized.
Ostracized.
I heard that word on a TV show. I think that means with something like ostrich, and then they cut the heads off. And we don't want our heads cut off.
No, we don't.
That sounds awful.
No.
It is.
Indeed.
It's like you know how orcs and humans they're allowed to date? We should be too.
Well, listen, I came here for Harry Potter, but I'm thinking that maybe you two need admission to Hogwarts instead. So I'm splitting this admission to both of you to come join us.
Oh, wow. That's got some letters on there. I can't read that. Can you there, Dougie?
Yeah, it says, hey, you guys.
Uh-huh.
You can come to...
Sure can.
What's this word?
Hog. Well, I know hog because we eat that.
We eat the hog and we eat the warts.
You guys are gonna fit right in.
Hogwarts and all.
All right, first day of class.
Well, what in tarnation's going on here? Look at all these little children in their broomsticks.
With little broomsticks and their little robes.
They ain't sweeping up nothing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wow. That's what is that? Some sort of Latin?
Leviosa.
Yeah, these people don't even speak good old American.
Yeah.
hello. Thank you for coming to the school.
Oh, they're so cute.
Look at this. Look at this little.
It's Dumbledore. My name is Dumbledore. I am the headmaster of Hogwarts. I hear you took in the place of Harry Potter.
Yeah, we took the place of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes,
Yeah.
the chosen one. Now, since we couldn't find him, you two have a lot to live up to.
Well, yeah, we don't really know that Harry Potter. Like, we done found him on the side of the road, and then somebody else like picked him up, and I think they sold him for something good money.
Yeah, that's some good money. We're just, hey,
We would
Dumbledore, can you hook us up with some pizza?
Yeah, we're just looking to make a living so we can afford some pizza.
You want some pizza?
That's right, because we want to get a sponsorship.
That's right.
With DiGiorno.
In fact, maybe if you could even teach us how to make a pizza in one of your fancy kitchens in this huge castle-looking place. Maybe.
We cut to a montage of Dumbledore showing these two how to do spells and make pizza.
So you're saying if I say Pizza Kiss Maximus, that a pizza will fly out of this here piece of wood? What is this? What is this? What is it?
What is that?
What was some sort of magic magician?
Pizza Kiss Maximus. Yeah, yes. I've said that many times. We've been practicing for 48 hours straight.
Okay, let's try this again, okay?
It's Pizza Miss Maximus. All right, on the count of 3. 1,
2,
3. Pizza Lilis Bucci. Didn't work.
One more time.
All right. Pizza Lilis. Why is it not working?
On the other side of the world, a big pizza drops on Harry Potter.
Oh boy.
I've just got news, sir. There's an alarming report of Harry Potter's just been killed by a gigantic pizza over on the far side of the planet.
No. I'm still here.
He's certainly to be dead if we don't eat that pizza quickly.
I'm trying to eat my way through, but it tastes like delivery. But it's clearly baked dough.
Quick, cut to send the redneck hillbilly Alabamians. I don't know what's politically correct.
The Vernons.
The Vernons. Send the Vernons in. Quick, I think we should send these Alabamians, the Vernons, to save this Potter.
Oh, hell, we could do that. Sure.
Sure.
For a fee. A fee of pizza.
Why don't you hop on one of these brooms? We'll take you there quickly. Besides, let's just use the magic door.
Yeah, we'd rather use that.
Okay. Woo!
I want to see how that goes.
We find places. Yeah,
Hey, best to leave them hanging, though.
That's the cliffhanger.
Best to leave them hanging.
Yeah. We don't want to give the entire plot away, or else they're not going to come see our movie.
That's right. Yeah.
But I do think it's way better than the first Harry Potter. Are you kidding me?
God,
Like, so much more happens.
Yeah, and then we finally get to see the Vernons, which,
finally.
Harry Potter fans have speculated long and hard.
Years.
Yeah. What are the Vernons like? When are we going to see the Vernons?
When with the Vernons? Like, where's their story?
J.K. Rowling, when is the Vernons?
Yeah. Isn't the dad's name Vernon? I'm pretty sure that's probably true.
I forgot about the parents. Where the...
Yeah.
Right? What is fascinating is that, when you see child actors and you go, oh man, like they're amazing and talented, and you go, it'd be unfortunate that in a few years they're going to grow up and they're going to be awkward and no one's going to ever remember them. But Daniel Radcliffe has had
he's making it
the
work.
Neville guy just is Calvin Klein underwear.
Oh, really?
He wears that. That was years ago when people freaked out.
Right.
Yeah.
People were like, oh my God, Neville's hot.
Right? Look at that. He wears underwear too.
He wears underwear too.
Surprise.
And I mean that guy Snape. I mean, look where he's at. Too soon.
Too soon.
All right, sorry.
Well, let us watch the final clip.
That's the final clip of the app. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, not in the fantasy genre.
Oh, okay.
There better be a shotgun in this, Christian. Christian, what is this clip?
Oh, this is Goodfellas, and this is probably one of the most famous scenes in all of cinema. It is how funny. Are you guys familiar with the Goodfellas?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is
ish.
This is the movie, of course. What's his name? Should have won an Oscar for.
Let's take a look at this famous Oscar-winning scene. Here we go.
I can't say his name right now.
What's really funny is the fucking bank job away in Sea Caucus. I'm in the middle of the fucking weeds, laying down. Comes over, he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm resting." "Hey, yeah, you're resting?" "Got a fucking beach in a park." I said, "I'm resting." "I know I'm resting. I'm resting." They pull me in. They start giving me all kinds of questions, you know, this and that. He says, "Oh, so what are you gonna tell us, tough guy?" I said, "My usual. Zero. Nothing. I tell you, the fuck." He says, "No, you're gonna tell me something today, tough guy."
It's just
I said,
holding
"All right,
court.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Go fuck your mother." Bing, pow, boom,
Bing,
You saw
pow.
the paper, Anthony. My head was up like this. So now I'm coming around, you know. I start to come out of it. Who do I see in front of me? This big prick again. He says, "Oh, what do you want to tell me now, tough guy?" I said, "Bing, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother."
Guy's legit funny.
Right.
Pow, ping, pow. Motherfuckers. Gee, I wish I was big just once. The big cops.
Really funny. Really funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know.
It's funny.
It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how?
Wow.
I mean, what's funny about it?
The sound effects are funny.
Yeah, the Bing Pow.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
Fucking your mom
Funny
is
how?
inherently funny.
Right, always.
Yeah.
That's the go-to punchline.
What?
Just, you know, you're funny.
Ping
I mean,
pow.
Let me understand this, because maybe it's me. I'm a little fucked up, maybe. Like, funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
No, just,
Can
You know
somebody
how
else
you
answer
tell
the
a
question
story.
for me?
Yeah.
He's nervous.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me.
The
Tell me what's
whole
funny.
empty Crown
Yeah.
Crown
Yeah.
Royal bottle.
Great colors.
Never mind, you're not funny.
get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker. I almost had him.
Oh, it's a joke.
Oh my God.
Stuttering prick here. Frankie, was he shaking?
I was shaking. Anytime I watch this, I'm shaking.
Thanks, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
But is it a double turn? Oh, no.
Oh, no. And then he gets shot.
There'd be nothing worse than like, yeah, right, huh? And then he actually is pissed at the end.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, great scene. Great scene, Christian.
Thank you, Christian, great scene.
Thank you.
But-
Well, you know, you almost think I made that scene myself.
yeah, almost.
Yeah, right.
Almost. But you know, it's we gotta punch it up, guys. Like
We do.
You gotta
Yeah.
punch it up.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Cut to Joe Pesci's character. Okay, so after that scene, right, we're gonna punch it up. Like, so here we are going, okay, what he thinks he's actually funny, and he then gets a career. He moves away from the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Stand-up career.
And he starts his
stand-up.
stand-up career.
What's his name? Joe Pesci's character?
It's Joe Pesci's character.
Joe. And
He's got a stage name because he doesn't want to be associated with the mob, right? So,
Right.
and for our final act tonight, we have Joe Pesci's character. Give a round of applause for this guy.
Woo! Woo!
He's
All
really
right.
funny.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Ping, boom, boom, bow. All right, so I'm walking in. Okay, anybody here? Anybody? I'm walking in. I saw this woman, and she's a woman. She's got boo, pow, pow.
Oh man, you know it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. And then this brick, I met this guy. He's got a hoo-ha, you know, and he's a ding, 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 and rawr. All
Right.
This guy's relatable.
This guy's fun.
Oh yeah, this is gold. This is gold, kids. Yeah, they're right. You know, I used to kill fuckers like you for a living, but now, woo-bah, bam, bam.
Wait. What do you mean, fuckers
Yeah.
like me?
Kill us
Hey.
like what?
What do you
You know-
what do you mean, fuckers like me?
I'm killing like
No. I just you said you kill fuckers like me. What do you mean, fuckers
guys
like
would,
me?
you know, guys would laugh at me, you know. So pow, pow, boom, boom.
Yeah, no, pow, pow, boom, boom. I get
Yeah.
it, but no, seriously, what the fuck did you mean?
Come on, this is funny, guys. This
No,
is,
it's funny. You're a funny guy.
We got some audience participation going on in this show.
yeah, I don't do audience participation. This is just boom, boom, la
Yeah, but when you said fuckers like me, you made it audience participation, so I want to know what the fuck you meant.
That was, hey, listen here. I'm telling the jokes here. I'm a funny guy.
You see this tattoo? You see this tattoo?
Yeah, what is that? Tattoo of your mom? Hey, boom, pow!
It is a tattoo of my mom. My mom was a teardrop. my mom... I was birthed by a teardrop.
Well, of course, your mother would have cried if she saw your face. Oh, pow, hunka.
Just come here for a second. Yeah,
I'll come there. You want me to come there?
Yeah, why don't you come here for a second?
Why don't you come here? Because I'm on stage. Why don't you bring this up here?
Oh, what? Yeah. You're saying I should? What? You're saying I should?
With how funny you think you are.
Okay. Oh, you think I'm funny? Yeah. I'll shut up. I'm funnier than you. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, prove it.
All right. Yeah. You go sit down then.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fine.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, this is unprecedented.
I'm gonna sit on this little stool standing next to the microphone.
All right.
Pooh, pow, pong.
I guess we have some audience participants. What's your name?
My name is Vernon Dudley.
Okay. So I guess we have Vernon Dudley on stage right now. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, bing, pow. I was walking down the street the other day, and hey,
Boo.
someone comes up to me and goes, and I'm like,
Pop data bing bong boo. Boo.
Make me proud, son.
Oh my God, the ghost of my mother, my little teardrop mother.
You're making me proud.
Mom, I miss you so much.
Who are you talking to?
Bing pow, Mom.
Bing pow. You remember the Bing pow?
Mom, I need a premise. I'm dying up here in more ways than one, Mom. You just give me a premise, something funny to run with.
Right, I'm gonna go down to the S-Mart and get my shotgun and take care of you, you little brick-a-boom-ba.
Well, I mean, I'm just a ghost, so I can't give you much, but remember the day I died?
It was so funny.
Cut to the moment that Mom died.
Mom, no, don't go into that pan, that hot pan. You'll evaporate.
We have to finish this chicken souffle.
No.
There's not enough moisture in this chicken souffle.
Mom, there's a tap right there.
No, that's how your dad died. we don't use taps in this family. I have to go in. It's just for a quick little sprinkle.
And the teardrop hits the pan and evaporates. And the vapor goes all the way up to heaven, and we see St. Peter at the gates.
Good evening. Welcome to heaven.
Oh shit, that was a bad idea to go into the pan.
I don't understand why you would go into the pan.
I thought I needed more moisture. The food clearly needed a little bit of water. Did my husband make it here? Did he make it here?
Yes, he did. But unfortunately, bad news for you. You're not on the list.
I'm not on the list.
Yes, you must forever return.
I'm not on the list.
That's right.
Me.
You will forever have to go back and walk the earth until you can justify your existence as a drop.
Hey, what about us, the hobbits? When are we gonna get in? I've been waiting here for 45 minutes, man.
Listen.
I died because I fucked an orc. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break here.
I'll tell you what, here's a map. It's to a local pizza place. You bring the pizza back. I'd be happy to let you in.
Thank you.
Can I come in? I sat on my umbrella, and then fire went up my ass.
You're fired, Hazard. I don't know.
Why do you send us up here so we can get turned away? I don't understand this.
There was an escalator up and down. You chose up. Now you're gonna have to wait till it goes down.
There's a really big lineup. Could we just stay here for a while?
Hey, Hagrid.
Yes.
You big-dicked monster.
Yes.
Get over here. We're not done. The hobbits are not done.
Cut to Joe Pesci arrives. Hey, I'm dying up on stage and now I'm up here. Ya bada boochas. Ya ding dong doom ding boo. Chow pa. Hey, can I get in there, big guy? You're hilarious. Thanks. What do you mean I'm hilarious, though?
And cat. Nice.
Wow, yeah, that's great.
Very, very good. Wow.
Wow, here's an interesting story, a little mob story here. I learned this from Cliff Nesteroff. Great, he did a comedy historian now. And the idea of stand-up comes from the mob.
Oh, really?
Right. So if you're
Actually.
like, yeah, it does. It does. So he tells a story in one of his podcasts where he's worth checking out. He's about how the mob used to, take people who were funny. They're like a stand-up guy. If you're like a stand-up guy,
Bing pow.
right? You're a stand-up guy, and that stand-up guy would later become like the stand-up comedian. I'm doing a very poor bastardization of it, just like cutting right to the stand-up part.
Right.
And that's how stand-up comedy came about. Through mob connections and referring to, the humorists as stand-up guys.
There you go, ladies.
Everyone's throats were slit, I'm sure.
Right.
just
They're just their careers.
It's yeah. And that's why
cutthroat
every
business.
stand-up comedy has deep roots within some sort of criminal organization, right?
I don't know. Can we get it? Can we get an improv mob connection? Just to,
Yes.
Yeah. It's finally time for improv to start getting mob connections.
You guys want to start a mob? Is that what you're saying?
I want to start a mob with you guys. Sure.
I mean,
what are we
sure.
going to call it?
The Vernons.
The Vernons. yeah, we'll be the Vernons. Yeah.
We're the Vernons.
Yeah, and that's our episode.
That's the show.
Wow, that's the show.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Christian. What an amazing! Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Christian.
For being our first out of town guest. We hope you had a good time. Where can the people find you on the internet? Where can they find you if you got shows coming up? How do the people get to you?
You could do this. Facebook, everybody's using Facebook. I just started a website, rhymerreason.com. That's REIMER reason.com.
Great.
One word. But, Facebook's good. And if you use Facebook and you add me as a Facebook friend, say hello. Don't just add, because I kind of feel I like that connection. I like
Yeah.
I like someone to say, hey, I heard you or saw you or did this, and I don't know you. I want to be a friend with you.
Don't creepily just hit
Don't
add
just
and just
add.
ghost
And then
them
ghost.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how this happened. We sent a message, and look where it got us.
Right.
Now
Look
we're
where
the
it
best
got
of friends.
you.
We have a mob together.
I mean, now I got a mob.
Now we got a mob.
Right.
We got a mob.
And I
That's
hope
great.
this was a hit.
Yeah. Oh, I think it will be. Tongue, where can the people find you?
People can just find me at the PodCavern. I have a show called Rank Top 5 List of Stuff That Don't Matter, and that airs every second Thursday.
All right, and you can find me at my group Outtake Improv on all the social media platforms, as well as outtakeimprov.com. And we love you. That's it. Rock on, guys. Hey, you guys want to go get some pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, some pizza. The Improv Punch Up is a PodCavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube. Or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.